So the other week on Five Awesome Girls, Haley shared a relic from her childhood. It was a short story entitled The Magic Christmas. Now Haley and I are best friends, and we tend to share things from our childhood, and last summer in a call together we ended up reading old stories that we'd written. She neglected, of course, to read The Magic Christmas. She did, however, hear a story of mine, a wonderful story called Wang Doodles. She has requested that I read it for you now. I don't want to do this because it reveals an awful lot about my childhood psyche that I would rather stay unrevealed, but this is the kind of stuff that I will do for my best friends. It's possible that I will end up reading something I've written in the past 6 months on this channel later, so you know that I'm not completely psycho. Wang Doodles by Leah Bartels. Wang Doodles live in the magical town of Nymph. Now, what made Nymph so magical was a lightning rod. If lightning struck the rod, magic would come out. But there had been no lightning in months, and the Wang Doodles were at war with those mean, lean killing machines, and were losing. The mean, lean killing machines had the lightning in their castle and wouldn't let it free. Then, without warning, lightning struck the rod! The Wang Doodles started to win! This was because the new hired slave who was in charge of the lightning accidentally let one free. This, of course, led to death. Soon, all but 2 mean, lean killing machines were left. They begged for mercy. More lightning struck the rod, and the mean, lean killing machines disappeared. No Wang Doodles ever saw a mean, lean killing machine again, and they were happy. The end. But as great as that story was, I think it's far more important to analyze the artwork that I drew to go with it. So first of all, let's just look at this entire tableau here. It's a nice war scene. Now, the Wang Doodle is interesting because not only is he wearing an exceedingly funny hat, but and he's also floating about 3 inches off of the ground and has claws. But his beard not only goes over and under his lips, it also seems to travel over his exceedingly large nose. Now, I'm not sure what kind of a biological factor would allow someone to evolve so that they have a beard that goes like this. But apparently the Wang Doodles have it. Now he says, I think he's trying to say yay, but he just says yah! And you can see his friends, who are supposed to be saying hooray, woohoo, and good shot, say hooray, wahoo, and god shot. Now as we pan slightly over to the right, we'll see that while it is a perfectly sunny day outside, there is one lone cloud with one lone bolt of lightning hitting what should be a castle, judging by the story, but is instead some kind of an abandoned building. And then this is maybe my favorite part, the lean main killing machine itself. It's saying, you short-circuited me, but it's a circuit, S-I-R-K-I-T. I felt I was very, very clever because I made the speech bubble all like jagged, as though you're like, you short-circuit me. And then all of his friends are speaking the same way. But I think my favorite part may actually be that I drew in his second arm, then decided it would be better if his arm had fallen off, so I erased it, and then drew his arm again on the floor. I think I was a creative child. Let's go with creative. Really, you should just be happy I didn't read The Wacky Invention.